Okay, so I have nothing aesthetic to really show you or tarot cards today, but I do have my new handbag. Okay, so I've been sick for the longest, like it's been a week straight, and my voice is just starting to come back. So I've really felt like I needed to make this video and this talk today about do the thing you are thinking of doing even when you don't feel ready. Do the thing before the overthinking sets in, before the fear holds you back. And this is something I have been doing myself. I've noticed that whenever I have this idea at the back of my mind, and when I don't write it down, I end up either overthinking it away, daydreaming it away, or straight up just feeling blocked from doing it. And it's not because, I don't feel like doing it. The reason you or me or anyone else might feel like they don't feel like doing that thing is because of fear. Like, it's actually, I've realized, is the fear of having to change and do the thing, and the fear of not fully knowing the outcome. So it's the fear of not fully knowing the outcome of whatever it is that your intuition or inspiration set you out to do, if that makes sense. So there's been lots of times where I felt like I didn't feel like doing a particular thing, but pushing past that feeling and actually choosing to do the thing anyways has actually helped me realize, after having done that task or that specific thing, that, oh my God, like, it was so amazing for me to do this one thing because it led to this. And now my spark is back. Now I feel more alive. Now I feel more creative in this way and that way. And another thing I've been thinking about, and I have been doing, and already is being super effective, like for real, is whenever I feel inspired or any sort of idea hits me, it doesn't matter how strange, it doesn't make sense yet, how am I going to do this, that, whatever. Before I even start to think these things, I'll just write the idea down as it's arrived to me, as it's arrived inside my mind. And so far, I really have written out a lot of things, and it's led me down these very interesting rabbit holes, right? Where, it's tough to actually do the thing before the self-doubt, before the fear kicks in. But it's something you just have to do quickly and make an active decision to do it. And I've also realized that it's actually okay to change your mind about something you set out to do, or it's okay to make edits or modify said ideas that you've written down. Because before, I had this thing of where, my plans cannot change at all. Everything has to be exactly the way, the original plan was supposed to be. I have this very bad habit of always wanting to stick to the original routine, the original plan, and it can really cause tunnel vision in me, where I am just focused so much on controlling my life that I sometimes forget to fully live it. And what happens is sometimes I end up missing opportunities had I opened myself up to experience or to change, or welcomed the fact that it's not every day that everything will go exactly the way that I planned, that I thought, that I predicted it to be. And I have this sort of obsession with that I'm trying to break. I have this obsession with trying to predict every outcome of my life, trying to plan out every little thing down to the smallest detail, when really I think it's because I'm afraid of experiencing new things for real. Like, I'm not like afraid, consciously afraid, right? But somewhere subconsciously, in my subconscious mind, I have that fear, and that fear has stayed with me for a long time and has made it so difficult for me to act on my creativity and the downloads I get. And yes, I've realized that most of my creative block has actually come from myself, but not to say it's all my fault, but it's the way I've been wired in my mind. But now that I'm aware of it fully, I can make the changes. So if you've made it this far, I've pulled some tarot cards about how exactly do we tackle these limiting beliefs and have them gone for good. And it's similar to what I was saying, that we need to act quickly, because this is all about fast progression and movement and speed, or something arriving very quickly. And this is we should open ourselves up to new experiences, to changes, and train ourselves to do so. Maybe like a change in your everyday routine, in small ways, and little by little it just grows, and step by step that you take, it becomes so much easier for you to be more open and really have the blessings that you want coming to you very fast, or sooner than you thought. And it's to really, and I know this from experience, the key is to really sit with the limiting beliefs for a bit. Actually start writing down what those worries are that you have temporarily, or what the limiting beliefs are. So say if you are worried about an exam that's coming up for you, you could write down the limiting beliefs and whatever it is making you worried about it. For example, oh, I think I'm gonna fail. And then you tackle that, and then you ask yourself, why? Why do you think you're gonna fail? And then whatever the answer is to that, you keep asking yourself why and why and why and why, until you need to get into a headspace where you are disproving your limiting beliefs and letting them go, releasing them. Because a lot of our limiting beliefs, and everyone's limiting beliefs, in a way, it's conditioning of the mind. Like, it's influenced by upbringing and the experiences we've had in the past, or things we've seen from other people. And so the thing about it is, no one really like nothing is fully fixed. The future can change like this. It could change so fast. It could change with every little step or decision that you make, especially if you take the driver's seat and you take control of your own life and heal in that way. You can actually make better outcomes for yourself, for real. And yeah, so this is what I've been thinking about that I wanted to share with you all.